Hi, hello, hi. How are you doing? I'm Zed, and today's match is a standard game. As you can see, I'm using some stuff, and so is he. That rhymed. Whoop-a-dee. Now we're gonna narrate the game, because let's be honest, there's nothing else I'm gonna do, is there? Otherwise I'll just be sitting here and just going on about garbage all day long, which I don't want to be doing. But this is a game against someone I don't even remember the name of because I'm an idiot, but you can look at the title for all that relatively easy to obtain information. So he leads with a Gliscor. I actually have the hidden power ice on this Rotom Heat form, so I'm just going to go for it straight off the bat. He actually switches into Latios. I'm not quite sure why. I guess that he expected maybe a Willow or something. I'm not really sure. Even if he did, he could have predicted with Gliscor, so it doesn't make much sense. But I'm just going to go to Jellicent now, predicting the Surf, and it does happen nicely. I'm thinking he's probably choiced, which is why I decided to stay in here, thinking he's going to switch out, go into something that will be susceptible to my Water Spout. However, he bluffs the choice item, relatively well. He makes me think he has one anyway, and he has Expert Belt with Thunderbolt, which is terrible because he dents me heavily, and Water Spout does absolutely nothing to that Latios. Not good at all. So I'm going to predict him to T-Bolt again, go into my Tusken Raider, and he actually Psychic. So he's making all the good plays at the start of the game here, and making me look like a bit of an idiot just switching into these moves here, which are relatively obvious and easy for him to predict. So I'm on a bit of a back foot, but hopefully as long as I can kill something or get some momentum going, then I should be alright. So I go for the Ice Shard. I don't really want to over predict at this point. I don't feel like I'm in a position to do so, and I just want that Latios dead. So I go for it. In comes Rotom Wash. I see he has lefties, so I'm thinking he's probably just going to be defensive. I predict him to go for like the Willow or the Hidden Power. Either one Jellicent can take. I really don't mind taking either one, but I was pretty sure he wasn't going to Volt Switch, and I'm pretty sure that if he went for the Hydro Pump, that would be great because I could heal myself with Water Absorb. So his Will-O-Wisp misses. Doesn't factor too much into anything because Jellicent's really death fodder for me at this point. So I'm going to go into Rotom Heat, predicting either the Electric move or the Will-O-Wisp again, both of which I can take very nicely, especially seeing as I've pumped max special defense into this this variant of Rotom. So I do take the Volt Switch beautifully. He comes in with Infernape, and to be honest, I really don't have anything that wants to take a Stone Edge, so my best bet is to go into Jellicent as death fodder, kind of scout whether he's banded or perhaps life orbed. I'm not quite sure at this point, so I just kind of like to see, and Jellicent really didn't serve much of a purpose at that stage in the game anyway. So it turns out he's life orb, which is fantastic. I'm going to go into the Terrakion, and I'm going to bluff that I'm Scarfed, and because of that I'm going to predict him to switch, knowing that he will probably not want to stay in to take an Earthquake. I'm going to predict him to go to Gliscor, predicting my Earthquake, and therefore go out to Mamoswine, which puts me in a really nice position here, because not only have I gone for the over prediction, but I've also put him into a mindset that I will probably over-predict again, which is probably why he leaves Gliscor in here. So by applying that pressure and doing a relatively aggressive play, bringing Mamoswine in there, it kind of allows me a footing to just go for the obvious move, kill him with Icicle Crash, and really just save me a lot of trouble by getting rid of that Gliscor. That thing was a huge pain in my ass. So it shows that, going for that kind of play style can help you out a lot of the time if you're just aggressive with it and just go for it. So I'm going to bring in Rotom because he's either going to go for a close combat or a Stone Edge. I really have nothing on my team which wants to take any one of those. I could go to Yanmega for the close combat, but Stone Edge was really more likely. It hits all my pokes for better coverage than close combat does, so it was probably the most obvious thing to do. But I'm going to go into Haxorus, thinking he's most likely Scarfed, and he probably is, because that Stone Edge probably would have killed me if he was a banded one. But I'm going to go for the Earthquake. I'm going to take the thing out. Really no problem when you have a choice band on Haxorus, and he probably thinks I am choice banded, but what he forgets here is something that a lot of people tend to forget, is the fact that Haxorus has Mold Breaker, which is going to play a real massive role here, because he brings in Rotom expecting me to have to switch out because he has Levitate, but of course Mold Breaker is going to break right through that Levitate, kill the Rotom with choice band and Earthquake, and that is I love when people forget about it, because it really is such a potent potent thing, and it really cripples people if they don't think, you know, hey, this thing has Mold Breaker, and they get screwed. So in comes Infernape. At this point, Yanmega is probably the weakest link on my team. I know he's going to Stone Edge. It has the best coverage on all my guys, and I really have nothing else to go to. So I'm going to go to Yanmega, and I die, unfortunately, but I mean, it wasn't really too big of a deal, because it allows me now to go into Terrakion, threaten him out with either the Earthquake or the Stone Edge, and I decided to go for Stone Edge here, simply because he still has Latios left, and I did not want him switching Latios in on an Earthquake. I could have predicted Latios gone for an X-Scissor, but then he still has Ferrothorn, and this Infernape could have still stayed in. So in all three scenarios, dependent on whether he was going to switch in Ferrothorn, Latios, or leave Infernape in, Stone Edge was probably the safest move out of those three scenarios. So I go for it. It does kill the Infernape, which is very nice. And at this point, I'm thinking, I really need Terrakion, and I need it to use a fighting move to kill this Ferrothorn with. I can't stay in and go for a Stone Edge, because it won't kill it, and he'll probably just kill me off with a Gyro Ball. So I go to Haxorus' Death Fodder there to take the Gyro Ball, and now Ferrothorn should die here from this Secret Sword. Secret, I don't even know which one it is. Sacred's probably. And it does kill it, which is fantastic. Ferrothorn is dead. I am Choice Banded, so I wasn't really in any thinking that it wasn't going to kill it. I wasn't in any kind of disadvantage. I don't even know what I'm saying, but I knew that I would kill it with the move, so that's the thing. Anyway, what I have left here is Latios, and I know he's going to outspeed me and kill me, but the thing is that I still have Mamoswine left, and thankfully I kept Mamoswine for the specific purpose of getting to this situation here with Latios being his last, and going to nail him with an Ice Shard. I'm going to hope I'm going to live Recoil, and if you know about Life Orb numbers, you'll look at my HP stat and you'll know that 36 HP is the damage I'll take from Life Orb, meaning I'm going to win with 2 HP. Ice Shard is able to KO the Latios from half health, and that is a 2 HP victory. A hell of a close one. I really was using 4 pokes there. I mean, Rotom Heat got taken out early, and Jellicent really didn't do anything. I mean, I was using 3 pokes there, but I mean, it really kind of tells you the prowess and the power of Choice Banded Terrakion and Choice Banded Haxorus. Both of those really, really awesome pokes, and really did some work in that game. So yeah, a quick one, pretty interesting, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Very close as well. Leave a like if you did enjoy the video. That would be very helpful to myself, and also help other people to find it and good stuff. And check out all my social links, being the Twitter, the Facebook, and the Tumblr pages, all are provided in the description below. You can just go check those out at your beck, call, will, need, and whatever else you decide. So I'll see you guys next time, and I hope you have a lovely day for the rest of the day, and yeah, stuff. So goodbye, people. Bye.